Well, Mourinho said they controlled the game. I know you think that they were allowed to control the game. You've been going through a thesaurus to describe Swansea's performance.
Well, this was a Swansea team that was supposedly trying to impress a new manager who's in his 4th game. It was a team that was playing against United, who were meant to be in crisis, who had a poor result in the week. So you would think they would actually go after them, but they didn't. It was the most abject, embarrassing 45 minutes of football that I have seen in a long, long time from any football team at any level.
The only thing I would say is that he's got them in training. I mean, he's got to get them at it somehow. That's his job. And 4 games in, OK, fair enough, it's too early to judge. But there is huge problems there based on that performance. United's performance, they did well. Although it was against an average team, they still had to score the goals and create the chances, and they did. He played a lot of his experienced players, and a few of them can be really pleased with their performances, but one in particular, who, you know, I've always been a fan of, Michael Carrick. I'm so confused why he hasn't played more minutes. He adds a stability to the team and a calmness that they haven't had in recent weeks. Yes, he can't quite do the miles he once did. He's good at this, intercepting, but he never panics. He gets them out on the attack all the time. He makes things look simple, and he's always looking to play forward. Look at that through ball. Through the lines, looking to be progressive, look to get those forward players on the ball in higher positions, and they've missed this. I mean, no one put any pressure on him, so it's a midfielder's dream when that happens, but him being in the side helps players like Pogba. It's no coincidence that Pogba probably had his best game in a Manchester United shirt today, because he had Carrick behind him, taking responsibility for possession, getting him the ball higher up the pitch.
Is it simply that Mourinho will feel that he can't play 2 or 3 games a week?
Possibly, yeah, but try him. Because 6 appearances in United's first team this season, they've won 6 games.
And just on the yellow card, without telling tales out of school, off air, you said when you've been in a dressing room and 3-0 down at half-time, you would make sure there were yellow cards in the second half just to show that you've put some effort in.
Oh, 100%. And if you're captain in a side, it's your responsibility to get the others going. You've got to let the team you're playing against know that they can't take the mickey out of you. And if that means putting a few tackles in and letting people know, that's what you've got to do. But Swansea didn't do it. Talk
to me about the technique in Pogba's goal.
Oh, it was brilliant. I mean, he started it off. Ibrahimovic and Rooney linked up well today, I thought. They're linked up well. It's a lovely little ball in behind from Pogba into Rooney, and they linked up again. But the technique from Pogba is just brilliant. To get the power, the accuracy, and the spin, the keeper had absolutely no chance with it.
How does that spin help it?
Brilliant. It's like just hitting a low 5-iron, pinging it, isn't it? I mean, the keeper's got them.
So you're asking the wrong person.
Club, actually, you're right. But it was very, very good today, Pogba.
But the cut across it gives it greater control, does it?
Yeah, and he's capable of that. His decision-making today was really good. Knowing when to try the through balls, when to keep the ball short and simple. Really great performance, positive for United.
No Chris Smalling. Before the game, Mourinho said doesn't feel he can play 100% with his pain, and he also said that Luke Shaw told him on the